Hi, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm Clover, and if you've seen my videos before, you know how I don't edit or anything like that. I just roll with the flow, and the spirits really want to talk so bad to you guys, to the world. I have Archangel Raphael healing cards, and so I wanted to pull a few of those cards and just send some really positive messages, and I have positive vibes, and I'm just hoping everybody's feeling okay and doing good, and I'm just hoping for the best for your family and for you. Let me get these cards, and I'm still in my PJs. See my Snoopy. All right, so yeah, I got real fancy for this video, but the spirits were just like urging me, like, now, like, get on now, like, make your video now. So here we go. All right, avoid allergens. Okay, dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. So at this time, we need to keep our immune systems up at the highest caliber. So drinking a lot of water is key. Keeping hydrated, and just eating what healthy foods just that boost your energy and boost your immunity. That's really gonna support your immune system. So all right, this one kind of popped out a little bit. All right, use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So maybe you're a nurse or a doctor, and you're getting this message, or you are just a light worker, an empath, a mother. You could be anybody. Using your natural healing abilities, supporting my healing work, and this man is holding a little dog. And maybe you have a pet that you have to take special care of. Things of that nature. Maybe one of your family members is ill with like a cold or flu or something like that, and you need to take care of them. And you have natural healing abilities. So that's good. You're a natural healer, which we all are to an extent. We all have a natural healing ability, and to heal ourselves also. And by eating right is a key to boosting our immunity. All right, let's see what else comes up. If they don't pop, I'm going to pull from the top. All right, here we go. Meditation. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. So that's important, to have a clear mind view of your wellness and your health, and meditate on being healthy and letting all the fear and negative thoughts go. I know it's hard to not have fear at this time with the pandemic, but just meditate on, and if you have to, think of just one thing that makes you feel better, and let that keep playing in your mind instead of the anxiety and worry that keeps playing. Have that one happy thought. Go to your happy place. If you've ever seen Happy Gilmore, you know he has a happy place, and you need to have a happy place too that you can just go to and meditate and just stare at the flame of a candle and all its beauty, and just let your thoughts, just observe your thoughts as they go. just let them go. One after another. Okay. Next card. We'll keep going. I know they haven't spoken all they want to say yet. Okay. All right. We got a bunch of cards now. Okay, I think we got too many. Let me go back in. We got that was 6 cards. All right, here we go. Fresh air. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. So if you're seeing this video, then you're probably healthy and breathing really good and enjoying fresh air. If you live in the US and other countries, I know in some countries you really can't go outside, but here in the US you can. It's just we need to keep a social distance and be aware of what the surfaces we're touching and making sure that we're bleaching and lysoling everything that comes in and out of your home. If you do go outside, you might want to come back in and change your clothes, throw them in the wash right away, and make sure that they're clean and not stay in the clothes that you went outside with just during this time with the virus. All right. Oh, that worked when I showed you guys. All right. Exercise is key. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, interests, and budget. Well, right now, that's very limited. So we're doing internet exercises, right? So just keep up with your online stream or doing your own exercises at home that you've made up and that you do to keep healthy. I am constantly playing with my children and jumping on the trampoline with my kids. That's why I maintain my fly figure. Just kidding. But yeah, keep moving, keep active, keep squishing your butt. Just kidding. Get those glutes motivated. All right, let's do some oracle cards. Okay, let's do some Divine Feminine. Let's see what the wisdom of the Divine Feminine has to say real fast. Okay. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Okay, well, we have to read about that. Hold on, let's read about that in the book. I have to find where it is really quickly, and I'm really, really fast at this. It doesn't take long. All right. It's on page 16, which is the page I'm on. No, those are Roman numerals. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. All right. What do I believe is possible for my life? That's a question that you can ask yourself, because anything is possible. That if you think it, you can do it. If you dream it, you can believe it. Let's see. When your card, never give up on what you want for yourself. Never give up on your dreams. And the path to what we desire is in our belief that it is still possible. We might not know how or when things will align for us, but we can participate in a deep prayer, a bone trust that at some point what we most desire will arrive. So a bone trust, I've never heard that before, but it sounds like a really bone trust. So that's really, concrete, really steel, well, not steel, but bone. It's bone. bone strong, your desire, and it's possible for you. It's possible for you. The cards are telling you right now. You need to ask yourself what you believe is possible for your life. Okay? And I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So that's really, really a cool card. Okay, well, let's go to Rita of Katsia. Kashya, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Okay, so we have to read about her too, because we have this one saying our dreams can come true, and one saying that I transform pain and suffering into love. That's what this card was saying. This one's saying, I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Prayer is so strong. Okay, Rita of Cassius. Let me look her up too, because we got to read about her, because she sounds really interesting. During this time, we need all the prayers we can get right now for the United States being the highest in corona cases in the world. Not deaths, but just the highest. So we need prayer. Okay. All right. Despite popular belief, Saint Rita isn't about suffering or martyrdom. Not in that context. Here she is about the miracles that happen when we choose to be steadfast about something or someone. This does not mean remaining in a situation that is harmful to us. Am I reading the right card? Oh, hold on, because that didn't sound right. Rita of Cassius. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, okay. All right. When we choose to be steadfast about something or someone, this does not mean remaining in a situation. Okay. It means knowing that we can believe anything is possible and that everyone is ultimately forgivable. Because forgiveness isn't about someone else. It's about freeing ourselves. Yeah, they'll never know if you forgive them or not, but you'll know, because you won't have that resentment in your heart, or that anger, or, that comes out when you think about something and it just like starts to make you mad. It's not going to be like that. Just let it go, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it to hold a grudge or to be like, it's the ego. That's all ego, and you need to let that go. Let the ego go, because that's not important. It's only holding you back and holding you down. So somebody needs to hear this message about forgiveness and forgiving someone and letting it go. We're in a time of crisis now. There's a pandemic. The world is changing. Things are going to be totally different, and I think that the past resentments are going to fade and melt away. So it will be easy for you to forgive, because maybe it has been a long time and you've been holding on to it for a while, and now with this new pandemic, which is it's just shifting everybody's priorities. So you realize what's important and what's not, and it's not important to be holding grudges. That's just not important. Okay, so that was a good card. Here we go. Margaret Porete, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Wow, she's pretty powerful. So I'm getting a message here that love is kind of important. So yeah, having a loving, kind heart and forgiveness. Okay. these names. I can't pronounce these names. Labdron. Machine Labdron. The diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. And what was I just saying? She I face my ego beliefs to feel free. So you need to face your ego and let it free you. Just let it free you. Okay, so let's see. We'll read about her. Okay, sorry, I keep looking down. Okay, all right, it can be easy to forget that everything we touch, everything we say, and everything we do is not separate from the divine. Okay? Yeshe embodied one of the most potent spiritual truths. The female body is an asset to enlightenment, not a hindrance. I never thought it was a hindrance. The body is a vehicle to free us from the idea that there are any limitations to reality. Tantra. Oh, now it's getting interesting. Tantra, which weaves together the sacred and the mundane to reveal the spiritual nature of all things, allowed Yesh to realize that she was both an ordinary woman and an incarnation of the Buddha. Varhayagini. We are both human and divine. We are both a mortal body and an eternal essence that continues on. The body too often can be the scapegoat for so much hate, distrust, and violence. The body holds infinite wisdom, pleasure, and possibilities. This is the moment to see your gorgeous body as a tremendous gift it is. It's the moment to realize that there is no greater intoxication than just being fully in your body, from head to soul. All right. Yesh is the call to remember the holiness of your flesh, the deep wisdom your body contains, and the temple you walk around in every day. What helps me remember that my body is sacred? So just ask yourself, what helps you remember that your body is sacred? You know, we all have a bit of self-love. You could have self-loathing and this and that, but inside there's a little bit of self-love, and you find that and you go with it and you just build it up, and pretty soon you realize you love yourself and you are an essence that's gonna go on, a spiritual being, you know, having a human experience. That's what Aaron Doherty says, and I'm probably saying his last name wrong. Aaron and the deep diver, Infinite Waters, you know, we're just spiritual beings having a human existence. So, all right, we're gonna eat healthy, keep our immunes up, remember about all the divine, and living in the present moment, being happy with the now, and also taking deep breaths all the way to the crown and letting it out. There you go. I made you guys a nice video there. So I hope you enjoyed it, and have a wonderful, great day, and thank you so much for watching my channel. Namaste. God bless.